That's right. That's right. We have some yoga broga here. Walk out to Cobra for our first part of mobility. So let's get to it. Simple stuff. Fold over at your waist. Walk yourself out. High plank position. Once you're here, drop the hips. Press your hands into the floor. Nice tall, long neck. And then push your hips back to that plank position. And then walk yourself back in. Try and use your hips as a hinge and get as much flexibility, or I should say stretch, in those hamstrings as possible. And then when you drop down into that Cobra, you're getting your hip flexors and maybe a little bit of chest action, lower back action, and then right back into that walkout. Cool? 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Easy breezy. Guys, your first part of your warm-up is your hold is going to be either a pike or a handstand or a headstand or tripod. And I'm going to see if I can get into that position for you to demonstrate what it looks like. But I know I can do a pike. High plank position here. Simply press those hips back, and it's basically the down dog position. Now, make it a little bit more difficult. You can bring those hands a little closer to your hips and press your hips back. All that weight's going to be sitting in your shoulders, right? That would be one position. Two, if you have a wall, you can do a high plank position here, pressing back. Now you got a little bit more pressure on your shoulders, right? Simple stuff you can do. Let's see if I can do it. See how tight I am.
There's a wall right behind you if you need it.
Tripod. I'm so tight, my hips. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey.
Oh!
Use the
Big one. Hey. There you go. There it is.
Just kidding. Find something you can do for your 60 seconds. Okay, that's going to be your hold. Next up is going to be a little mobility drill. Simple stuff. Should fire up your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your trunk nice and tight. Kettlebell. Bell side down. Horns up. You're doing big halos. Okay, alternating. Okay, you want to come all the way around? Awesome. Just remember, reverse it the other side. We're doing 12 each. Okay, 10 to 12 each. See how your shoulders feel. See what you got going on after those handstands. 4 rounds. All right, guys, here we go. Second part of your warm-up. We're going to revisit the walkout Cobras. I don't need to do any demonstrations, I don't believe. But then you're going to do YTWs. You're going to do a few each. So you can do a Y, and then a T, and then a W. And then rinse and repeat. T, and then W, or Y. Okay, so just start. Kind of create the pattern, W, T, then work yourself back up, right? Key component is to make sure that those shoulders, there's both of them, hopefully, should stay down in your back pocket and you're lifting up just a little bit. You don't want to rise up and make those traps overworked. Okay, simple stuff, micro movements. We're going to do, I don't know, depending on how much time you have left with your active rest, you can get maybe 2 or 3 in per. Cool? All right. Flipping the script. Now we're doing 20 seconds of work. On 3. 1, 2. All right, guys. 4 exercises. Was that right? Yeah. So if you're here, the final stage, right? Roll up, bridge, pull this through. Here, here. Yeah. So now, so same side, same side. Same side. So you were almost correct. Same side, pressing up. Here, so that one side, this side, obviously the shoulders engaged, keeping it locked and loaded, and then reverse lunge, keeping it in this position, doing one side at a time. Okay? Yeah, I had to walk through that. That's going to be for a minute each side, and then your core exercise is going to be a pop-up, which is the first half of the hollow rock. So starting in a supine position here, tuck that butt. There you go. There, tuck that butt. Bring that navel in, pop up, hold, and back down. And then back down. Okay, and your high step, probably use a kettlebell. You guys here maybe using a box or some kind of object that's going to give you a little bit of kind of something to goal yourself with. Straight legs, you can walk yourself around in one direction and then go to the other direction. Either way, you're looking to tap your feet, keep your legs high. That's what we call it a high step. Okay, that's gonna jack your heart rate up. And your fourth exercise is gonna be your box breathing. Once your heart rate's up, your job is to bring it back down within that minute. Cool, so you might not be able to get 4 seconds all around that box, but you can start with 2, and then go to 3, and then work your way in as your heart rate comes back down. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Let's get rocking and rolling. So, every minute on the minute, finish your time, push press. We've all decided, or you've all decided, if you want to use kettlebells just to bring a little bit more of a different stimulus, different weight distribution, you can do your simple bending of the knee, push press, right back down the center. Robotic and systematic. 9 reps every minute on the minute, dumbbells or kettlebells. Let's go.